Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I filmed a video. I don't think it's been that long since I've uploaded a video, but it's been a while since I filmed one because I was just waiting to have like a decent amount of stuff to show in a video, as I always do. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. This is my newest binder that you saw in my last video, and this is for post BBC Loona, and for today I only have one photocard for it. I only have this cherry for version up. I always want to say volume up. So yeah, they are going in this stage, and I am also collecting the others, but I don't recall like the numbers of them, so I'm just gonna put 209 in the first slot and then rearrange if I need to. I think I already have the other three on the way, but I'm not too sure. And that's all I have for this first binder today. Okay, next is another A5 binder. This is my miscellaneous, and I have these 4 cards for it today. I guess you could say I've been working on a little bit, not that much, but like a little bit. So I do have 4 cards, 4 Asian cards today, and yeah, I think I left some blank spaces, so these are spin off. So these 2 are going in here, and I think I wanted them like this, but I'm not too sure, but I think so. And then yeah, I have 2 spaces for these 2 popping cards. I absolutely love popping era. Yeah, the cards, the album, everything's perfect. I am actually continuing with on and off in this binder. These are my OT 6 sets, and I am completing 2 of them today, which is really exciting. The first one is this City of On and Off. I have the last card that I needed. So now I have like a full spread of them, and I'm about to have 2 in a second, which is really exciting. So this looks great. And then down here I'm gonna put the By My Monster, is that the name of the album? Beautiful Shadow photocard set that I decided to collect. So oh my god, this is amazing. This looks really good. I am already planning on collecting the hiii set for the newest era. I have 2 or 3 of them on the way, like albums, so I don't know my pulls yet, so I haven't bought any others yet. So yeah, I'll be working on that soon. That was everything for my boy group binder, and now it's time for the girls. So I do have 3 very exciting cards for this binder. Honestly, I'm completing many sets today. I already completed 2, and now I'm about to complete 2 more. So this set, I'm missing 1 for the card, and here she is. Oh my god, this is so fucking exciting. I love this era. I love From 9 era. Oh my god, I love everything. I love the girls, I love From 9. I'm so excited. Like, I'm like sad but also excited about like From 9 future. Of course I'm like happy for them individually, but I would love to have like still have my this this from design, but I'm so happy for them and I'll support them no matter what they do. And this looks amazing, and I also completing this other one. Here's serum. Oh my god, this is so cool. Here they are, all complete. This is so amazing. I love this so much. I'm so happy right now. Ever since I started collecting promise, I wanted to complete these 2 sets, and I'm so happy I was able to finally after a couple of years. But yeah, so great. And then that's not all for promise, because I also managed to find Kiri's ID for 2 heart. Love this. I don't usually love IDs, but like this one I have to have. I kind of miss Kiri a little bit. It's kind of hard to keep up with her. Like, I don't consume that many dramas or movies, so sometimes it's a little bit hard to consume her content, for me at least. But yeah, I still keep up with what she's doing and everything, so yeah, happy she's doing well. And if she wants to, you know, release like a special album from time to time, that would be so great and nice. Anyways, that's it for Promise 9, and now I'll move on to the almost very back of this binder. Not almost, to the very back. I am now at the back of the binder because I have my pulls for Tip It Up finally, and I had organized these as I wanted them to go, but then I messed it up. So give me a second and I think I will figure it out. So let me just do it. I want to put this in the middle, but not that way, but this way. So I'm gonna have all the lenses in here, and let me actually put this one in the middle since it's a little bit like she's not in white, so I think it will look a little bit nicer. So this one here, this one at the top if I can, and then this one here. Oh my god, this one there. Yes, I think that is okay. I think that is okay. And then I do have these 2 extra cards that I'm gonna put just at the back of it. So I think it doesn't really matter, so I think this one there and this one there. Yeah, doesn't really matter that much, but I'm happy I have those already. And now I'm just gonna move on to the bulk of this video, which is going to be the Loona binder. Okay, Loona. I was just like making sure I had the right spaces or enough space for all the cards that I have to put in, and I just realized I have like 3 dupes. Yeah, let's not think about that and just store the cards that I do have that are not dupes. So starting off with the symbol, I have to go to here. I can't believe I'm so behind with loossemble. Like, look at this. Half of this page is empty, and I only have 1 photograph for it today. I do have this string that goes here, so I'm like 1 card closer, I guess. I don't know why it's been so hard, like for me personally, to like complete this, but now that loossemble are like I'm just gonna say on hiatus, or however you say that. I'm gonna try to, fill this in by the time they announce something. So hopefully I can do that. And I think that's actually it for my OT sets for girls' night. And then right before TTYL, I do have this page prepared because I finally got my stick cards. I think these are the cards and these are the pre-orders. I think I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna put these ones on the top and the others at the bottom. So let me just do that. I hope it's not gonna be like too hard. Oh no. I hope it's not like too weird for you to watch me putting cards from the sides like horizontally. It's a little bit weird for me to do, but I think I just need to get used to it a little bit more. Oh, this hedge space is quite tight actually. I hope she will be fine. Let me sleeve her the other way around so the everything comes, because I don't like how that fits right there. Oh wait, I just did this same exact thing. Hopefully this way will be a little bit better. I don't know why her space is so tight in this page. Like with these pages, there's some that are like quite perfect and easy to get the cards in, but there are others that the spaces are so tight. Yeah, can you see that? That space is so tight. I think I'm gonna like get her out of there as soon as this video ends. Anyways, let's just get the other set in. See this handing space? It's so easy, but then the last one for Heju is way too tight. So I don't know about these pages. I don't know. Like some days, if it's a good page, I love it, but that one spot wasn't so bad. It's just this one. Anyways, so happy to have these. The sets look so cute together like this. And yeah, I'll move on. I'll try to forget about that if I can. Yeah, TTYL. I do have like a couple of cards, literally, for my OT sets. This set is almost complete, which is exciting. And I do have this one BB for this one. I do have, I think, a decent amount of cards on the way for TTYL. So my biggest focus right now is still going to be 1 of a kind, I think. So yeah, I have 4 out of 5 and 3 out of 5. Not that bad. And then for this set, I also have, well, I only have 2 out of 5. I just have this handing that I'm going to change for the other set. So it's not really like getting a new one. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Then for artms, I do have this one hidden for the summer kids, I think it was. I'm only missing Kim Lip now and I cannot find her anywhere. So if you have her or see her around, please let me know. I only found like 1 full set that I could get in order to get the gimlet, and it wasn't that expensive, but I couldn't afford like to buy the whole set just to get one card. Although yeah, no, I didn't, and now it's too late probably. Anyways, that's it for artms. Still have nothing for this, but I'm not worried about this honestly. Let me move on to my other sets, like my Hyunjin and Golden sets. I honestly hate this part of the binder a little bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna store what I have and probably reorganize some time. So I have these two cards for the night version. I'm just gonna store this one here and this one here. Yeah, and then yeah, that was actually everything that I had for one of a kind, so not a bad. And then for TTYL, I have my other pulls here, so let me get these pops out and think about this for a second. So I think the fantasy version will go up there, then oh no, this is the fantasy version, right? So the green version will go up there, whatever the name is. This is the fantasy version, and I do have the 3 photocards for it, so I think I'm gonna put this one in the middle. Oh wait, these two are the same, but I do have the other one, right? Oh yeah, the other one is in the OT set. Oh my god, I'm so fucked up. Yeah, so I have that. So I do have that. So I think I'm just gonna put a pop in there. Then I have these two. Oh wait. Oh my fucking god, I'm so sorry. Let me start over. I do have these two cards for this version, and in the free space I think I'm gonna use a pop there to complete the page. For the Reese version, I do have these two, and I already have the third one in there, so I think I'm just gonna put these two here and use this pop, since it's the same concept or outfit, to put in there. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. I think I'm just gonna use this one pop to put in here, and since I don't have any other cards for this version, I'm just gonna use the other 3 pops that I have in there. Hopefully this makes sense to you. I don't know how I want to do it. I think like this. Okay, this binder needs some serious reorganization because I don't really like how it looks after the template pages. But anyways, that's a topic for another day. This is it. And I only have 2 dupes in the end, so if you're interested in this, I'm trading to whatever I'm missing. Okay, then lastly, for my big OT12 binder, I actually kind of only have one photocard for it, but I'm also gonna store some others. So let me explain it to you. First, I'll go to my set that I have a card for, which is this one. And version D, I've got a hiii that I'm going to store. So now I'm 1 card closer to completing an era. And I do have a couple of other Luna photocards that I've been like keeping for possible future sets that I would like to collect. And at the beginning I was just gonna keep them until I had enough of them, but my thingy where I put my cards is getting kind of full. Where I keep my cards before storing them is getting kind of full, so I'm just gonna, oh my god, sorry. So I'm just gonna use one page of this binder at the back to keep these cards. I can show you, we can chat about them, and then when I have enough of them, I'll move them to their own page or set. So I'll go chronologically, and for debut, I have, for I believe this is version A, I do have Hyejin and Eve. I don't even remember how I managed to get this, but I did. I only jump off them when they're really cheap and I can afford them at the moment, because sometimes I see stuff for cheap but I cannot really afford it. So anyways, after that I've got this cherry for the Orbit 2.0 kit, and then I've got 4. Let me see, how do I want to organize these? By member or by like version? I think I'm gonna do version. So for the Midnight album, I do have for version A this Heju. For version B, I don't have anyone, and then for version C, I have Eve, and 2. For version D, I have again Eve, and Heju. So I only have like 3 members and 3 versions, which is kind of funny, but I do have a lot of Eve now that I'm noticing. But and then the last card that I have for here is this Hula Hoop 2. I'm not too sure if this is like the regular version or the member specific version, but if it doesn't say on the back and the backs are the same, I might collect just a mix of the two, depending on which card I can get the easiest. But I would love to collect Hula Hoop. So yeah, that's what I have so far. I don't think this page is going to grow very quickly because I want to focus on the sets that I'm closer to completing first, hopefully, and I can finish soon. But yeah, I decided to do this. I thought it would be kind of exciting, fun, fresh, new. I don't know. Yeah, this is actually all that I have for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you again on the next one. Bye bye.